Good morning, it's Sunday and I'm going to join the Sea Dippers for a little swim this morning at 9 AM. It's been awful weather today and yesterday, it's been pouring with rain, but it's dry right now and I think it's going to be dry this morning, so I want to make the most of it and get out. So let's put my bikini on. I don't know if this is going to be fun, but it'll make me feel alive and I feel like I need that today.
It's a bit wild today. That wasn't what I expected.
Hello. So, swimming yesterday did not work out. I went, the sea was absolutely wild as you will have seen, and then I cycled back. But on my cycle back, like my hands were so cold and I hadn't eaten anything, bear in mind, and I was freezing cold. And I just got like halfway home and I stopped at traffic lights and I was like, I feel so sick and like I'm gonna pass out. And I don't know if any of you have passed out before, but I usually feel extremely sick just before I do, so I swiftly got off my bike and sat on the pavement at the side of the road. But I'm really glad I made the cup of tea because I just sat and I drank that whole thing because I just think I needed something in my system. But even then, I got back on my bike, cycled for 100 meters to the next set of traffic lights basically, and was like, no, this isn't getting any better and I don't want to pass out on my bike on a main road. So yeah, that was a bit of a scare. That's never happened to me before because I've been in the freezing cold sea and been on an empty stomach and that's never happened, but I don't know, for whatever reason it happened then. The sea was cold. I didn't even go all the way in because it was so wild. It'd be a bit dangerous. And the back pull was quite strong. But anyway, that wasn't even yesterday. That was 2 days ago. It's now Tuesday. Hello. It's Tuesday afternoon and I'm gonna go and work in a cafe because I've got this gift card which I got last year for my birthday. Or was it for my Christmas? Maybe it was Christmas. Basically got a £25 voucher for a cafe, which I've been to a couple of times and I've used every so often, but I've only got about £4 left on it, so I'm gonna go and get my little free coffee. Not like the freebies last week. That was so good. I actually can't believe how much free stuff I got. Definitely milked it. But yeah, it is such a lovely day and it's actually quite warm. The heating is officially off, which is saying something. We're gonna go to a cafe. I'm dressed very summery. Here's my outfit. I really love these jeans. They're from Monkey. I think actually the waistband I could have gone smaller in. I might actually get it taken in. I don't know why I didn't notice that at the time, but whatever. Oh, while we're here, let me also show you cake of the week. So if you have watched any of the previous videos, you will have known I made a big fat cake for my sister's birthday and it was 4 layers. So we put the final layer in the freezer. And then on Sunday, decided to just take it out and ice it, because why not? I thought this was so smart to put the tin upside down. But it's actually really hard to open it. Here it is. I mean, you know exactly what it looks like. You've seen it already. Look how triangular. It's so domed. This is the one I added extra flour into because I thought that's why they were leaking out the tin. So actually I forgot that, so that's why it's risen so badly. It is a little bit dry, but there is a lot of icing on that, so. It is red velvet cake that's not very red. Apparently you actually need to use loads of red food colouring to actually get it, to go red. Okay, let's go get a coffee. I will leave the link for this bag down below because I've been looking for ages to get a bag that's nice but also fits my laptop in, which my laptop's 14 inch I think, and this one does the job and it's actually really good quality. Noir Vert. There's quite a lot of dupes, like one called Ume, but apparently the dupes are like really bad quality. For this one, very good, it was like 3 quid. So sad. Hello, it's very much the next day. And today, I'm about to go to the gym, although it's just started raining, obviously. So well, anyway, I wanted to just say quickly, I recently bought this bra, which is USA Pro. It was like £15 or something from Sports Direct, and it's so good. I have like a bigger chest and I'm a runner, so I need like quite a high support bra, otherwise it's just very painful. And this one, this is the back, like a racer back. It's just really, really comfy, but still high support. I've only got like 2 bras that I can really run in that are supportive enough, basically. One of them is like too much of a bra that I wouldn't wear it by itself. Like I wouldn't go to the gym without wearing a top on top. And then the other one is really tight because it needs to be supportive, so it is really tight, but then it's like I can't breathe. So it's like boob pain or being able to breathe. It's kind of usually the toss up that I'm doing when I'm running. But this one, I went on my first run with it last night and really good, really love it. And yeah, I did a little 5k last night and I was going a little bit faster, almost getting to my normal pace, which is exciting. I'm saying with caution. But I did do 5k at like almost what used to be my normal pace and felt like I'd run 12. So, you know, fitness, my cardio fitness is quite low. So anyway, long story. But as well as this bra, I also got these shorts, which if you run, you will know exactly what they are. But I've been putting off buying them because they're so expensive for a pair of like sports shorts. They are the Nike Aero Swift shorts, and they are so good. Okay, I have not run in them yet, but they fit so well. I love this little flappy bit. I have to say, like, when you see, look, it's quite like it looks like it's going to be quite revealing. Do you know what I mean? Which it kind of is, but there is like a pants layer underneath. Let me just show you quickly. Like this splits quite a lot. I mean, I guess it is a bit risky, but it's just so, it's so nice to run in. But anyway, yeah, this was £60 and that was reduced. And what I also got, which I waited way too long to get these, is some like sports gloves. They're just called like women's thermal gloves. Nothing that fancy, but they're like, they'd be good for cycling and I guess maybe under ski gloves and stuff, and they're grippy as well. They were literally £1.50 and I always borrow Callum's gloves when I'm cycling and they're a bit big for me, so I'm not sure how safe that actually is for breaking and things. So there's a little tiny haul for you. I am now going to go to the gym. Today is going to be a glutes day, and I'm also going to do some more pull-up practice because I'm getting really good at them and that's really exciting. I love seeing progress. Glutes, not so much, not seeing as much progress in them. Not as in visually, because I feel like that's kind of hard to judge. By improving my glutes, I will improve my IT band, which will help with my knees, which overall helps with running stability. So yeah, all very technical, and to be honest, I don't really know what I'm doing, but it's all fun and games, and it's a nice wee thing to do middle of the day because I don't work a full working day like most people. So let's go, put our health first, and get rained on in the process by the looks of things. It's been wild, and I don't usually have a big appetite, but not complaining. Wanting to eat all the good food. This Greek yogurt, sorry you can't even see me, is the best thing I've ever tasted. It's like on par with those, you know the yogurts you get that have like the passion fruit at the bottom and stuff, and they're really thick and really expensive. On par with that, but it's not that expensive. It's literally just Greek yogurt with honey, but it's amazing. And this is, I mean, this is just next level. Much of a luxury, but it was on sale, so. I'm 26, but I still feel like when I eat cereal with like chocolate in it or just sugary cereal, I feel like such a rebel. My childhood household was an ingredients household, and cereal with chocolate in it did not exist. So see, when I was on sleepovers, I loved raiding their cereal cupboard. Actually, one time we did have Crunchy Nut at my grand's house, and we never had it before, and so me and my siblings were very excited to try it. Tried it, Crunchy Nut has peanuts in it and my sister's allergic. So that ended in a visit to the hospital. Also what we have is these. Callum found these in Sainsbury's. Tony's Chocolonely little Easter eggs. They come in this tiny little pack. And there's so many good ones. They're all different flavours. There's milk chocolate caramel sea salt, milk chocolate almond honey nougat, dark chocolate almond sea salt, milk chocolate hazelnut, dark milk, dark chocolate. So yeah, I've been having a field day with those. I've got a wee bit more work to do this afternoon, but then I need to pack because I'm actually going to Norway tomorrow with my sister and hopefully my mum, which we've never done. I'm gonna eat this, drink this, do some work, and paint some more of that paint by numbers, because I'm getting there slowly but surely. Callum has managed to overtake me massively. They're getting there and soon they will be on the wall, and I'll be very excited when that happens. That is that for now. I'm hopefully going to buy a better umbrella than this, because this is falling apart and it's meant to be pouring with rain on the first day we're there, but I'm not going to go with no waterproof altogether. I've actually packed so well. There's so much space. I've got like half my bag left and all I have to really put is that, so I think I'm going to take my trainers as well and maybe go on a run with my sister one of the days, because why not? Got the space, might as well do it. I'm not really a fashionista, so 2 outfits is enough for 3 days.